Hello, I'm here singing and welcome to AMC 123 in the morning. Today we'll be telling you a little about the novel My Sister's Keeper. It is soon to come out as a movie. In Jodi Picoult's novel, My Sister's Keeper, a young girl named Anna, who is not sick, was born to save her sister Kate. Please welcome to our show a young reader named Mason Baker.
Hello.
Hi, can you tell us a little more about this wonderful novel?
Anna is not sick but might as well be. By age 13, she has undergone many surgeries, transfusions, and shots, so that her older sister, Kate, can somehow fight the deadly cancer leukemia. The product of PGD, Anna was conceived as an ideal bone marrow match for Kate, a life and a role that she has never challenged. Like most teenagers, Anna is beginning to question who she truly is. But unlike most teenagers, she has always been defined in terms of her sister. And so Anna makes the decision that for most would be unthinkable, a decision that will tear her family apart and perhaps result in horrible consequences for the sister she loves. She decides to file a lawsuit against her parents. In the end, you find out that Kate was the one who told Anna to do it. Kate said she didn't want to live this way anymore, but in the end, Anna does give Kate a kidney.
Thank you. Now let us welcome another reader, Lauren.
Hello.
Hi Lauren, will you give us a little way for the readers watching?
Well, Anna decides to file a lawsuit against her parents. She does not want to give her sister, Kate, a kidney, so you think. As the story goes on, Anna's mother, Sarah, is the opposing attorney. Campbell, Anna's attorney, sends Julia, a court-appointed guardian, to watch Anna and decide what will be best for her medical choice.
Will you touch a little more on Campbell and Julia, please?
Campbell is Anna's attorney and used to be in love with Julia. Campbell and Julia still hold a grudge and don't work well together. They met in high school when Julia arrived as a new girl. Different, some people explained her as. No one really talked to her because of the image they saw. But Campbell saw something completely different. They fell instantly in love. Campbell one day just left her. She still holds a grudge to this day, but I still think it's because she misses him.
And please welcome Mason back. Will you touch more on connections between the family members?
Since Anna was born to save her sister, her mother really loves Kate more than any of her other children. Brian, the father, seems to love all his children equally. Kate and Anna are like best friends. Anna and Jessie love each other and understand how both of them feel. Jessie is more of a troublemaker, while Anna is considered the peacemaker. But once she pulls this stunt, everything is thrown off track. Anna and Jessie don't feel loved because they don't get even close to the amount of attention Kate gets.
Thank you, Mason. Now here's a quick excerpt from the book. Kate is explaining her life and also what it is like living with Jess and Anna. When you're not sick, do you and Anna get along pretty well? We're like any pair of sisters, I guess. We fight over who gets to put on whose CDs. We talk about cute guys. We steal each other's good nail polish. She gets into my stuff and I yell. I get into her stuff and she cries down the house. Sometimes she's great and other times I wish she's never been born. That sounds so familiar. I have a twin sister. Every time I used to say that, my mother would ask me if I could really truly picture being an early child. Could you? I laugh. Oh, there are definitely times I can imagine life without her. Kate doesn't crack a smile. See, she says, my sister's the one who always has to imagine life without me. And now here's a short clip from the soon-to-be movie My Sister's Keeper.
Most babies are accidents. Not me. I was born to save my sister's life. My sister has leukemia.
You're supposed to give her a kidney?
I want to sue my parents for the rights to my own body.
Would you repeat that, please? I know there's something.
What am I supposed to tell them? Tell them you're important too. You gave up everything for me.
I love you, Anna.
My Sister's Keeper, rated PG-13, starts June 26th.
I have to tell you, writing Jess is the most fun I've had in a long time. Maybe at heart, I've always wanted to be a 17-year-old young criminal. But for whatever reason, it's just been an absolute joke to take someone with so much anger and hurt inside of him and give him a voice. It's always more fun to pretend to be someone you aren't. For whatever reasons, whether it means you're an older male or a 13-year-old, whenever I try on a male voice, like Jesse's or Campbell's or Brian's, it feels like I'm slipping into a big overcoat. It's comfortable there and and easy to get accustomed to wearing. But if I'm not careful, I'll slip and show whatever I've got underneath.
Thank you. My question for you, Kylie, is in the ending of My Sister's Keeper, it is surprising and terribly sad. Without giving too much away, can you share what you thought about it?
Let me tell you a story. My Sister's Keeper was one of the first books I have read of my mom's. I was 12. I picked it up and immediately got engaged in it. The day I finished the book, my mom found me weeping on the couch. I pushed her away and went up to my room and told her that I didn't want to see or talk to her for a while. I was that upset. Eventually, when we did sit down and discuss it, I kept asking, why? Why did you have to end it like that? The answer she gave me, and now you, is this. Because this isn't an easy book, and you know from the first page that there are no easy answers, medically this ending was a realistic scenario for the family, and theoretically it was the only way to hammer home to all the characters what is truly important in life. Do I wish it could have a happy ending? You bet. I even gave a 23-minute phone call to a nurse asking her if there was some other way to end the book. But finally, I came to see if I wanted to be true to the story, this was the right conclusion. I really was upset that she had to end it that way, but now thinking about it, it had a huge effect on me and how I see people now.
Well, thank you for answering all those questions. That's it from our side. I'm Paris Hicken, and you're watching AMC 123 in the morning. Tune in tomorrow for more. Bye. In
13. That her older sister, Kate, can somehow Get it right!
Well, thank you for answering all those questions. That's it for your talk is not going to work. And why don't you just get me on the ground?
Stop! Your talk is off! I can't push the pause button. Hello. End the book. But finally, I came to see if I wanted to be true to the story. This was the right conclusion.
Make sense.
I was really upset that she had to end it that way. But now, thinking about it, it had a huge effect on me and how
That doesn't make sense at all.
Yes, it does. It turned